Hey guys, what's going on? RJ here with you, and today I want to take a look at the new fighter, Angel. She just came out, and her draw is still going on right now. There's a couple of events for her. Um, the first up is the actual draw event, where you can draw her. But unfortunately, you can't use the normal recruit coins that you can normally save up. This isn't the banner for that, it's a soul box recruit coin. And I am 99% sure the only place you can get those is through benefit packs. Um, I'm not even sure what benefit packs would even have them in there. Maybe in the event packs. Yep, there's the coins there. So you can purchase them, but I really don't suggest that unless you got some money. But anyways, the draw isn't too bad. It's a pretty nice draw. There's nothing special over there. You can draw Angel, Yuki, King, and May. Not bad. And then we also have the Super Diamond Bowl rebate. And for 40,000 diamonds, this is, if you're going in on Angel, I suggest having 40,000 diamonds because you get Angel's weapon. And along the way, you also get all the materials to basically promote Angel and all of her equipment up to orange. And you get her tome and a few fighter shards for Angel to try and help maybe get her to 5-star, 6-star, right? 30 frags right there. It's missing the badge, but I'm sure you could probably find a badge on your own at some time, some other way. So let's actually look at what the fighter's all about here. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? She actually has a really cool kit. First up, let's check out her exclusive tokens. The first one here, this is her talent token. It's exclusive. And after battle begins, increases ally Dragon Soul and Tortoise Soul fighters block rate by 20% for 60 seconds. That is awesome. But it also shows, fighter soul formations are going to matter more in the future, right? We're not quite there yet with the soul hall and stuff like that, and so the proper synergies and formations aren't really out yet, but this is kind of like a little look at it. It focuses on dragon and tortoise souls, right? And then she's an Azure Dragon. She gets rage per second. And Cruel Smiling increases the attack, or increases all attack fighters' defense by 4%. That's alright. Global passive. So for her ultimate, this is a really cool ultimate, I gotta say. Unleashes a random pattern, attacks a single enemy, and it targets enemy skill fighters first. So Athena, watch out, right? Disperses all debuffs and reducing skill targets rage recovery speed by half. For every female ally fighter or dragon soul fighter deployed, increases this move's damage by 5%. So you can get a bonus 25 or 30%. I'm not sure if it includes Angel herself, but if it does include Angel herself, you get a plus 30% damage. Effects gained after awakening the exclusive weapon. This is where it gets really good. Greatly increases damage done, and additionally restores 4 rage per second for ally Dragon Soul fighters and female fighters for 32 seconds. So she can buff your whole team for additional rage per second for probably a turn, right? Randomly triggers one of the following effects: stunning target, or very high chance to land a critical strike, or ignoring 50% of the target's defense, or increasing this move's lifesteal rate by 30%, or becoming invincible until the enemy combo ends. That's probably the best one right there. I like it. It's actually a pretty badass ultimate. And you want to get the weapon. If you can't afford the 40k, I would say don't bother. Right there. Her 3 move, this one's really good as well. Attacks a single enemy, again targets enemy skill fighters first, reducing skill targets rage recovery speed by half and increasing female ally fighters damage rate by 5%. Lasts until the current combo ends. Randomly triggers one of the following effects: stunning target, or very high chance to land critical strike, or ignoring 50% of the target's defense, or increasing this move's lifesteal rate by 30%. So it's the exact same as the ultimate, it just loses the ability to grant invincibility, right? And her number 2 card move Attacks a single enemy, restores 100 rage. The subsequent move ignores 50% of the target's defense. Lasts until the current combo ends, and it refreshes a random move just like Seikenso. So that's really good, and her number 1 card is just a normal number 1 card. So, you know, if you are an Azure Dragon, along with a Tortoise Soul fighter team, you know, she can fit in rather nicely. With this ability to increase all ally female fighters, what was it? Great. It was the 4 rage per second. Yeah, ally Dragon Soul fighters. So any male Dragon Souls, she'll still buff them, and any female fighters, she'll just buff. But you can have male Dragon Soul fighters with her. You know, so that's kind of a bonus. You don't have to use her in a specific female team, but you probably want to. If they're not a female, you definitely want them to be Dragon Soul. Other than that, you're not going to get the maximum benefit out of her. But she's all right. She's not the best boss in the world, but she's really good for a lot of female teams right now. If you like her, get her, okay? But just realize that SSR bosses take a ton of resources, way more. So you don't want to get into too many SSR fighters at once right now, because your resources will not be able to take it. However, if this is somebody that you really, really want, okay, you know, but be aware there is Todo Kasumi probably coming out rather soon, and there's a whole slew of other bosses that are probably a little bit better. And then the last thing I just wanted to check out was her token. You know, because sometimes you want to get you know, people for their token. And so what her token does is it increases crit rate of special move that attacks random enemies by 30%. So it wouldn't work on her because she does have a specific targeting mechanic in her ultimate, but on other fighters that don't have specific targeting mechanics listed, it will increase the move's damage by 30%. So I mean, yeah, no, that's actually a really good 4-star token. Would I say pull on this just to get her and get the fragments for the token? Probably not, but I mean, it's a good token. You know, it's not too bad. But you know, just be careful with spending too much right now, because there are some really good bosses on the horizon, like Geese. You know, Geese will throw out a full team shield, right? It on his ultimate. It's really, really good. Bosses like this, though, I'm on the fence. I'm not thirsty for SSRs right now, because I know the way this game works. But if you really need it, you really want it, go for it. But in my opinion, probably skippable. You know, for a large majority of teams, you could probably skip this and you'll be just fine. Kind of a bait banner. Right after this, we should have the Fortune Cat as well. So if you go broke during this and don't have your diamonds for your Fortune Cat, you can't help you. You know, so stay ahead on your diamonds, and good luck on the draw if you're going for. I hope you guys can pull her quickly. But at the same time, it doesn't matter if you do, because you still have to spend a full-on 40,000 diamonds for her weapon. So have a good one, guys. Hope you like Angel. She looks really great, but be careful, because those SSRs, they eat your resources. Have a good one, guys. Peace.